Hello YouTube. What's going on? It's Crazything here, the airbrush guy. I've got a lot to show you in this one. I'm hoping you have a couple minutes for me. I do have one of the smallest projects, or at least the smallest airbrushing and details that I've ever done. I'll let you check that out in a minute. I do have quite a bit to show you today though, other than just that eagle shirt. I'm proud of that shirt, in case you didn't notice. Check out this bowling ball that I did. I know you've seen these before. This one is an actual different bowling ball that someone ordered from me. Just finished that one up yesterday. Let's see, what else? I done these two hats yesterday. And let's go check on Wild Thing because he's not wearing a hat. Why is he not wearing a hat? My assistant, who loves to wear hats, he's not wearing a hat because his hat sold already and I had to make him another one. So yesterday I made him another one, similar to the last one. I'll have to size it for him so he can see better, but he's doing wonderful. I did another bowling ball. If you guys watched any of my previous videos here recently, I believe I showed you I had a couple of bowling balls to do. Well, here's the other one. Another eagle I am proud of. I love it when I can get the look. I really enjoy this. I think it looks so cool. Again, with my bowling balls, they are display only. That's because the impact of these hitting the pins and rolling around and things like that will destroy the artwork. That being said, I am very aware that people still purchase them from me so that they can see them going down the bowling lane. Liability wise, I have to tell you they are display only. Otherwise I look like a fool whenever they get scratched up. But when you buy artwork from me, do what you want with it, right? Set it on fire if that's what you want to do. I mean, it's your call. I have a tote bag that I'm shipping out this morning. It was one of my stock items. So while I got them out, I'm going to let you guys check these out real quick. So let me see, the best way to do this is probably going to be to show them to you like this. Let's go over these real quick. Everybody loves the sloth one. I'll try to go over these pretty quick for you. Oh, look, right on top, here's the one that's selling. This one is gone. This one is going to North Carolina. North Carolina, it sure is. But hey, I've got another one similar. Still got Jack. And you guys know I can make more. Another eagle. I like my eagles now. Just a couple more left, guys. This one's pretty cool. Those are my tote bags that I have in stock. I don't spend as much time on the tote bags as I would. Gotta love the trains. I didn't know just how much control I had over the trains until I started turning the camera on. And I realized I am in train control here. Every time I turn it on, I'll get a train to come by. So anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted, sorry guys, the poor audio, there's nothing I can do about it. I've got two shifter knobs here, okay? Now these shifter knobs I actually make these little stands so that I can put the shifter knobs on here. And then after I'm done airbrushing it, I will pour an epoxy resin over top of it. And then I'll take and spread that epoxy resin over it, make sure it's completely covered, let it sit overnight. Once it sits, I actually, if I can get the camera to show you, I actually have to take an X-Acto blade one of these bad boys and cut these loose right through here. And I have to cut the threads out to make sure to get all the epoxy off so that I can actually unscrew these for you guys. It is quite a process, yeah, but you're going to want to see this. It's worth it. These are shifter knobs that can go in your car. They're universal. They do come with adapters. They're threaded on the inside, and they come with 2 or 3 adapters for different threads for you. So guys, this one, the first one I'm going to show you, is a cool gift that a lady asked me for. She said that she couldn't find anybody up to the task of doing this, and that kind of intrigued me. She wanted her baby's handprint on a shifter knob to give to her husband. And that, my friends, is the handprint that she sent me. Okay, and that's as exact as I could get it. And it's pretty darn exact too. So I know, you know, I could have probably done a stereotypical cookie cutter handprint, but I did the handprint that she sent me. And as tedious and small as this is, guys, that's nothing in comparison to what I'm getting ready to show you. If any of you are still sticking around and watching me, you're going to want to see this one. I don't know how much you know about airbrushing or the difficulty level, but I must admit this one was hard. I hope the customer can appreciate the work that went into this. It was not easy. This is for a Jeep club out of Louisville, Kentucky. I don't know how well the camera will pick it up. They are a Voodoo Jeep club. And the details on this thing are so small. I mean, can you see the headlights on the foot there? I mean, I'm telling you, it is. Do you know how big an X-Acto blade is? Just to give some sort of size comparison to how small. I mean, look at the size of my finger. Takes up. My finger's bigger than the head of this guy. Guys, a little bitty, okay? That is not an easy job to do. I'm kind of proud of it. I think it turned out great. There was no major mistakes. The gun didn't splatter on me or nothing like that. That would have been the worst part. That's what you're probably the most nervous about when you're down there doing such little details, is you're just waiting for the gun to kind of go and then ruin the whole piece, versus, you know, a bigger piece wouldn't be that big a deal. But we're back to where we began. So guys, I'm gonna get off here and get to work. I've got some stuff to ship out and more projects to do for you. You need anything, let me know, guys. And again, thank you for all that you do. Please share, hit some buttons. My links are in the description if you need anything. Thank you so much.